Malians for the first time. We have the reoccurring challenger, Nick.
Hi.
Can you do that recording?
All
do
right.
that intro again.
What?
Just do it again.
Do it again? Alright. In the top right, reoccurring champion, playing as the pink Byzantines, we have MJP. In the bottom left, playing green Malians, the recurring challenger in this series, 1, 2, 3, Nick.
Awesome.
Alright, players begin. Standard H1's maneuvers, already throwing down the tactical idle villager. As we start dropping villager production rates like they're not worth anything. Our Nick's inexperience with Malians clearly showing as he builds a pit mine without any houses in influence. The true mark of the new Malian player is if he builds his first house outside of pit mine radius, and that's the one free tip I'll give him. Meanwhile, alright, fairly standard economic development from Byzantines. While we let the players develop their games, we can take a look around the map. We have, interesting grouping of sacred sites. I do have to be a bit vague, given the nature. Relic grouping is pretty even. You know, you got a nice here, like almost hourglass shape. You know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You know, almost perfect. But there's definitely a lot of tactical potential up here. I mean, you have this bore, this mining site, and then you have, you know, obviously these 2 points here, along with the high gold. Trade is going to be towards the middle, bit of a challenge to develop. If you're going to trade long, you need really strong map control, and it depends where we're going to see that. First scouts going out. Very good sheep play off of Nick. Once again, MJP left kind of underwhelmed in the sheep department, although he did seem to get his starting sheep, so he won't run out towards the mid game, and he should have enough to.
I am a fool. I put that. Oh no!
All right. I mean,
nah, it doesn't matter.
good opportunity to snipe the scout here if Nick had reacted faster, but you know, not the end of the world. Okay, sweet. We are seeing some standard Malian shenanigans. Very good.
Do you usually play campers Malians in the early game? I don't remember.
Yes,
No,
yes,
no.
you do.
No.
You don't have to. You don't have to. Like, so normally when you play Malians, you let the pit mine plus houses take you to H1, and you can see that we are currently a bit underdeveloped with our food income being slow, where we're kind of gathering on wood on this side of the map. Meanwhile, on the other side, clearly some great works are being done, and we have a pretty standard opening. Nick, you're chopping wood too early.
Can I also say that the winery does not see the winery?
We may have miscalculated just a bit.
I was say, Kitty, have you seen the winery location?
My brain may have failed at a moment. Moment.
There may be some urban planning. There may be some agricultural planning difficulties in the future, but it's not enough to panic over. Honestly. Eventually, I mean, if you absolutely have to, you can move the house. This'll mine out. You can demolish the camp. It's not the end of the world. It's not like, I don't know, putting it on the edge of the map.
Put it on the wall.
All right, we are.
Ooh, daring today.
Daring choice for an age up. All right, very non-standard, you could say. And we have our first age 2 out of MJP with Grand Winery.
Yeah,
I'm going to spoil your guys' games because it's not like it matters for either of you. No offense.
I don't know what any of this means.
All right. Let's see what other points of interest may exist on the map. Actually, a really solid expansion location down here. Another pretty good location up here. You always want to try and expand close to berries and gold, along with a wood line.
Oh my
so this is actually a really good location. Stone's a bit exposed for Byzantines. Good opportunity for harass there. Honestly, all the mined resources are. He really has an opportunity to secure a wood line by building a wall here. This will secure a lot of his base from potential run-throughs, which Malians can be really good at if you build them that way. My mouse is panicking. Okay, there we go. Meanwhile, bottom right.
Sorry.
Also pretty spaced out. Pretty spaced out map. This is Dry Arabia, right?
Yeah, this is dry.
Yeah, it's
Dry
it's
Arabia.
right.
Always Dry Arabia.
Okay.
Dry Arabia.
Dude, Dry Arabia is the Dust 2 of Age of Empires. I swear to God.
True.
Yeah, it's
Um,
swapped.
Anyway.
You move the camera with your
Oh yeah. That's how I like moving it in a lot of games, because it's better for casting because I can move it really quickly. All right, we have a choice of Saharan Trade Network. Good opportunity to go for trade here if he capitalizes on it, but I do kind of question the placement. However, notably, the good thing is that this is also a very potent defensive landmark. So using it just as protection, from being raided here, there is a legitimate argument for it, right? Because you can eventually upgrade it with Spriggles and Cannon. And it's a good little structure.
It also recently got buffed so that it gives a defensive javelin in place.
Where are you in
Yep.
there?
All of our outposts, I think.
Yep, that's correct. Yep. You can
Ooh,
see that here. Comes with defensive javelin placement research. Unlocks javelin placements for outposts. So this will give you more potent outposts, allowing you to defend your map better.
Does the archers, or does it like come with the archers?
You know what? We won't honestly, given its position, this square at the very top left being grayed out, I assume it replaces archers.
What's inside the fucking TC, by the way?
Oh,
MJP
but-
side.
Oh, sure. A bell?
Why there's 6 vills inside the TC?
I may have pressed the wrong button.
You see, they are currently working on the civic infrastructure that the Byzantines were so famous for. Rather than mining resources or gathering food, they are currently discussing the internal politics of the empire. And like that, a common consensus was reached that they need more. What's it going to be? Bit of bureaucratic indecision here. We have decided that the empire needs more wood. All right, upgrade starting for MJP forestry a bit earlier than I would normally like to see, but we're going through all of them at once, going for stone for villagers. All right, we'll see what that's going to be for. Meanwhile, do we have wheelbarrow going down anywhere for the Byzantines?
Yeah.
Oh, that's a yeah, right. We do. Yep. All right, sweet, already done. Meanwhile, on the other side of the map, what do we got here? All right, wheelbarrow done on both sides. Upgrades done on
Why
the
would you
wolf
do
line
it there?
here.
No, I'm gonna lose that.
The
one.
building that Kitty never... That
Rip.
doesn't count as a building.
Which one do I never count? Which one do I not count as a building?
You call the market, but you say you never count in the market.
Yeah, it's the one I always forget about. I don't know why I'm like biased against the market because it doesn't have any upgrades. It's just a eco-balancing building, but it's incredibly important. Build your markets. Don't be like me. I'm retarded.
Proves its superiority by having upgrades inside the market.
Yeah, so I never forget to build it.
Not getting the.
Oh boy. Okay. This very bold choice. Very bold choice. Interesting. Okay. Very interested to see how that plays out.
Oh my god! I just what the fuck?
Yeah.
Oh, I
Yeah.
see now.
Very
I see-
bold choice here.
You know what? I
Okay.
thought he was putting. I thought he was putting
so-
in for somewhere else.
So right here, there is a potential risk for overextension. This player has to be really careful to make sure he's not over-investing in this. Otherwise, this can go south really quickly if he gets attacked from an unexpected angle.
That's what I'm gonna say. The toll outpost here is.
Okay,
is
we
double duty.
currently. Okay, this is what we call a very interesting game state. Why the fuck are the walls blue?
What do you mean?
What?
What do you mean the blue? Huh?
Do you not see my screen?
Yeah, no, they are.
Okay.
That's interesting.
Maybe describe.
That's very.
Okay.
Give me the pink on my cost. So.
What?
The pink on my cost.
Wait, they're pink? Are you watching the stream?
Oh god, no, I forgot that they just said no.
I am spectating at the same timestamp as you.
English longbowman, save me!
All right. Do we have any actions going down yet?
Wait.
No. This is a really heavy investment. Referring to I don't want to spoil anything. So if you wanna listen to my commentary, you should just keep an eye on the stream. This is a pretty heavy investment. I kind of question the wisdom of this. Like, it's not currently against the other players. You know, oh, we're gonna see some friction here.
Yeah.
If they're not careful.
I see exactly what you're talking about as well.
Why is there green over here? Oh, there you.
So,
MJP,
so like this is a very bold strategy from both players here, as we're developing in rather unique ways. All right, we have the first shots fired by the map itself as this wolf chases down two villagers who run for their lives.
MJP, a villager kills a wolf with a 1v1, by the way.
And
Really? I didn't know that.
No, you can kill him.
Much like my border collie with obedience training, the dog rapidly loses interest.
Wolves aren't that scary. You just gotta like pay attention and just like kill them a bill.
Meanwhile, Jen loses 6 villagers to a single wolf for just at a mining camp.
That's just fine. Just because they didn't pay attention, alright?
I am really happy to see this. This is actually the correct way to play this civilization. Also, my colors have flipped. I'm not quite sure what happened there, but sure, whatever.
Oh, javelin placement replaces the arrow flips.
So like, okay, sweet. Okay, nice to know. I am happy to see this expansion here, as it's not currently being challenged by either player. I think this part of the expansion is definitely going to be much stronger. However, there is a definite risk of very high defensive investment here.
By the way, MVP, if you want to pre-place a stone wall on a stone gate on a wall that you're building, you can click on the pre-built stone wall and then upgrade it to a gate, so you don't have to go back and put a gate on it later.
Yep.
I know, that's what I did.
Yeah, you just press Q. Some pretty handy
It took me. It definitely did not take me 200 hours to find that out.
So we'll see what happens. At this point, however, I do think both players have enough float to raise a navy. Oh, we got a big drop in spending here.
Wow,
Navy. Yeah, navy. Let's be honest, it'll be about as equally useful at the moment as this.
On dry Arabia?
Yeah.
The map's called, right?
Yes.
Yeah, no, it used to be called Wet Arabia. It used to be called Wet Arabia.
I can't help but think that, like, there's definitely more room for, you know, more cisterns in the Byzantine base. The coverage really should be a bit wider than this at this point. Meanwhile, let's see how this is going. Okay, we are. Okay, like this is probably a bit excessive in terms of what we're going on here, but like, interesting. Both players opting for a very tall build. We'll see who this profits from. Again, some economic balancing issues here, where the big, like really like. Okay, this is good. Like, this is how you want to treat your wood line. You want to be rebuilding your lumber camps closer to the wood line. You don't want to be doing long distance chopping like this. It's really inefficient, and it does add up.
Wait, Kitty, why are they blue and red on the screen?
I don't know. I think I might have pressed an accessibility option somewhere on accident. But you know what? It's honestly, I could tell who's who by the architecture alone. So you know, it's okay. All right, we're getting some further economic development here. Decent choice for you know, new TC placement. Bit more of the map controlling. Yeah, we got ourselves our first age 3 out of, drum roll please, MJP. Finishes his age up into age 3, and we continue stacking further. What's he gonna do with this?
Interesting system. Have you seen like the aqueduct look at like this puzzle?
Yeah, I have. Like, this is like some freaking line art here as we go in these mad squiggles.
You can just make a straight line. You don't need to go.
Okay, like you know what? This here's a government that needs a doge, okay, to regulate some spending. Cause this
I'm gonna kill you. You're gonna die.
Your
cards will be still shown across all of Rome.
Anyway.
Oh, I once knew a friend who actually had I went to this guy's house like a while ago. And they actually had a bunch of like ancient African relics. And they was like
I will say the investment here is currently far excessive of the payoff.
Really?
So the first thing to remember is a single trader can only be taxed 5 times.
Oh, I just realized.
So you want to make sure that when you're building a Malian trade route, your towers,
it's
you
both
just
ways,
put
isn't it?
towers.
They get taxed
Yes,
both
yes,
ways.
it is.
Nick,
They get
Nick's
taxed.
already at 5, by the way. Nick's already at 5 anyway.
Yeah, but like he has 1. Stop. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so he's a good number. Perfect. I do think that I do think there should have been way more investment in this trade here.
Kitty yard. Do traders count as villages in the top bar?
I don't know. It's really inconsistent.
No,
I they're Yep.
Nothing wrong with an idle
All
TC.
3 TCs are idle.
Okay.
This is a very big like investment in just future food production. I mean, it really like these players need to be building villagers. Hint, hint, nudge, nudge.
Oh, so Nick, you can only get 20 cows, I think. So you built two there's a lot of cows. That's too many wrongs, I think.
Please.
MJP has created the MJP has fallen for the cardinal sin of housing himself.
For like
What
a
the fuck is
second this time.
What the fuck is this?
I find it hilarious that they both have the same podcast. Or the
Please,
same amount of houses built.
stop. Okay, I need to kill that. Oh, and I need siege. Well, I know how to fix this.
Oh, sweet. We might. And the human units finally score a great victory, and we have finally an attack on the Malian expansion. Villagers will go down. Will there be a reaction out of green? Yes, there will be. He pulls back. What is he going to counter with? Lemitani, he has warrior scouts. That's not an advantageous matchup for the Malians. We'll see what happens. We go in anyway. All right, Lepitani falls
Where's
back
my keep? I don't remember.
as reinforcements slowly trickle in. But they are getting hung up on the buildings. Will the Lebitani be alive? It doesn't matter. They might just fend off all the warrior scouts themselves. Reinforcements come up. Warrior scouts wiped from existence as a single. Does the Lepitani go alive? Lepitani survives with a single HP remaining. And we now have ourselves a
Longbow! Go, my British folk! Go! My British friends!
So currently, we're seeing some really heavy British pressure out of a game where British are not present. Typical.
Oh yeah, but Malians don't get men at arms. So crossing are only useful against the knights. If they
Oh, I didn't know that. My bad.
It's fine. It's
Correct.
fine.
The question is, will the
so if you see a javelin,
currently
they counter your longbow. They counter all range.
currently what the Malian player needs, what the Malian player really needs to do is javelins counter range.
What the fuck is this?
So-
Oh, that's a springboard.
Spriggled is anti-infantry.
Anti-melee.
Anti-melee infantry. Anti-melee infantry. So currently we have completely thrown Malians off of their mid-expansion. We'll see what happens.
The longbows! The British are coming!
British and Malians. Have I ever seen this before?
Yes, actually. But the British coming in on behalf of a Western power and killing Africans.
Okay, thank you. I'll start making,
Would you consider Byzantines a Western power?
Not anymore.
Okay, it's time to start my thing.
So the big thing here is like Spriggles are good
Okay, I
against
need to
melee
put more of
units.
this.
You really want something that will be better against ranged units, and that'll be mangonels. Meanwhile, here we have the trauma towers coming up.
My favorite.
Oh my God.
We'll see what happens here. Like these Spriggles, you see, they're not that effective. You really want to be shooting through the enemy. So what you really want are mangonels, you want javelin throwers, and you want a nice big pack.
Where's my keep? Okay.
Oh shit, we're going in. You see, yeah, and it's like, okay. Like, again, there's a there was definitely room for improvement there.
He sprinkles like I see your crossbow with Malians.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. No. Yeah. No.
So like just keep in mind like the best thing for Malians to do in this point is like you really need to be expanding production because you have the per minute, right? You want to be getting out upgraded sofas. Let's see how those sofa upgrades are going down. All right, we want to be getting imported armor at this point because we fucking have the gold. Goddamn. We want to be getting our upgrades kicking in, and we're just behind enough that we're not doing those basic macro tasks. to
Wait,
actually
MJP's
take
H4?
pressure.
Yeah.
Yes, MJP's H4.
Yeah.
About 2 minutes ago.
Damn,
Meanwhile, right, we have a bunch of ways we could accelerate this, but this is mostly what we want to
by
be
the way.
seeing, right?
MVP,
Where
Yo, what?
you need to upgrade your you need to get the veteran contract from the mercenary house to upgrade your longbows to veteran and
Oh, yeah, that's true. I forgot. Thank you for reminding me. I'll do that right now.
Yep. You wanna make Are you upgrading your archers thinking that'll upgrade your longbowmen?
Yes.
Okay.
My brain
Thought
short
so.
circuited. My bad.
Thought so. Okay. I like how I could just read the thinking, but like at this point, the production lead of the Byzantines might actually be decisive here.
Despite the
This is just-
lead that Nick has, yeah.
The economic lead that quite frankly Nick does have, the economic balancing early on really did hurt him. The investment in this trade route is too low. There really should be way more
There are only
traders on
two
this map.
traders.
Where are all my bears?
Oh, I forgot about that.
Yeah, you can't forget about that.
Did Nick
Why not? Huh? Why
Nick
not?
Marcus basically
Oh,
doesn't
shit.
succeed.
Shit, we got some shit going down. We got some shit going down. All right, we're backing off. Yeah, now we're dealing with
Nick
Where's
Marcus-
all my shit? Okay, Nick, give me. a
but
moment.
again, this is
I'm
something
pausing the match. I need to set my fucking keybinds for this shit. I swear to God.
But yeah, no.
That's the strangest thing. I never put the
Notably, I am slightly disappointed by basically the lack of garrison relics from both players.
Christians want to
However-
build monasteries out there. Wonder.
Well, we have. Do we have any garrison relics? We should have one.
None collected from anywhere.
Because one got taken from here.
Yeah.
Where is
So where is? Well, oh, there we
Okay,
go.
there we go. That's done. Thank you. Thank you, Nick.
There we go. Sweet. There we go. Oh.
All right, we're playing it.
it? Kitty, you're still at
All right.
23 minutes so far, right? Or 6?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh wait. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we got ourselves a.
Oh,
Oh
the
shit.
game jump
Awesome.
pause. And it's on pause.
And it's on pause.
So again, we're looking at
Fun though,
some
because,
pretty.
because you didn't speed up to it, I think we're now on par with them now. It's at like
Yeah,
10,
we're
30 seconds
live.
behind.
All right. So Byzantines in a commanding position when we return to this game. However, we are slowly chipping away at this keep. Ultimately,
The army comp's looking pretty good for Microsoft, to be honest.
it is looking really good, but I am concerned about the villager count. MJP does have a substantial lead. The army count is at best even.
Yeah, we have to remember, Malians still have the cows and there's the trading.
Oh, did I just get a co-caster? All right, let's go.
Yeah.
So at best, it's been yeah, you're right. It's yeah, but I'm interacting with you now, whereas I wasn't previously that much.
Ooh,
All right, so like we have to deal with this archer mass. We're slowly chipping away at the keep. That's perfectly fine. Oh, are we gonna take this fight? We're gonna engage. We are engaging. All right, let's go. Pure counter units on the Malians. What's gonna go down? Taking the fight under the keep. We're garrisoning it. Big opportunity if he gets the cannon. Cannon will go down, I think.
Sure.
Yep, cannon goes down. All right, now we just got to pull out and let the Trebs do their grim work. All right, sweet. Yeah, that's textbook there. The cannon going down takes a lot of pressure off of this. Meanwhile, though, there is a very big economy that's slowly kicked in on the Byzantine side. I don't think that the Malians have developed their economy enough. Not a bad engagement. Not a good engagement. We don't want to be doing this. We don't want to be taking this under the keep.
Yeah, but I mean,
A second trebuchet would really help.
Yeah, there's not really. There's no real. You can see.
Well, it's a question.
Well,
It's a question of timeliness, though. Like he needs this done so he can actually go through and continue the pressure. However, it is burning.
Don't ask me how stone burns. Okay.
I like to think it's actually, stone can burn because what fire can do. Civil engineering lesson of the day is fire. Fire warps metal reinforcement, and it also can crack stone. It lowers the structural strength of stone. So, yeah, sometimes, like for example, in bridge construction, if concrete gets exposed to high heat, we actually do have to demolish it.
So is concrete equivalent to the stone they would use to make keeps?
Absolutely not. But like, I don't imagine stone like being exposed to fire, and even if. Like, you have these tall vertical structures, there's going to be wood support beams in there, and if those burn away, you're going to have a less stable structure.
And that's why we have
More men to the slaughter!
Alright!
More!
We have our first big lesson. Alright, the front line is going to choose from the sofas really quickly. Mangan will go down. Lepatani right on top of the javelin throwers, who are going to get absolutely massacred.
More men to the
Malians,
slaughter!
Can the Malians pull this back? Manganel goes down right underneath the fort of the Huntress. Lepatani activate their shields. Alright, we are going down. We are diving the Trebuchet. Trebuchet goes down. Cannon firing on the various towers and turrets that make this up. Too many idle villagers off the Malians. Villager count is even. We are falling back away from the fort of the Huntress, though, as the Javelineers take every opportunity they can to pick off some retreating units. Poison arrows have kicked in on some of their units, but remember, those are only on archers rather than... So, Javelineers do not get poison arrows.
It would be on javelins as well if
now,
you had the other H3.
The nice thing is, Fort of the Huntress gets poison arrows.
Yeah.
Javelins would too.
So,
if you go for the other H3 landmark.
Yeah, if he goes for, but he decided to go through the food production structure, which admittedly has as he floats 6,000 food. Jesus Christ!
I will say, I don't think he needs the food from the cow right now.
A lot of damage done to the fort of the Huntress. One more cannon shot, which is about to go off, and that will go down. Kaboom! Kabang! It's gone. All right, we are.
What is this? Nick, why is there... What?
What did they fall?
Why is Nick up here? Why are there just random villagers up here? Why is there an outpost? He's building an outpost!
Wait, what's happening? What is this?
Meanwhile, up north, we have long-distance mining. Holy shit, this is some... This is, I appreciate the effort, but the train has not yet been invented. As we're building outposts up north, we have a villager on villager brawl. We got ourselves a multicultural knife fight. Frickin' keep going up. We are committing to this, whatever this is.
24 builds. I think he's lost 24 builds.
Oh god.
No, Nick.
All right, we are trying to burn down this keep, but unfortunately we need to be preventing this from going up. Holy shit. The villagers inside are slowly going to take a toll. Meanwhile, we are trying to rebuild the fort of the Huntress, which is not yet reached enough HP. We are coming. Holy shit! It is the battle of the Twin Towers.
What is going on? I'm laughing too hard to focus.
Just keep killing.
The reaction siege workshop.
Oh jeez, it's
the reaction.
I already made.
All right, we have multiple trebuchets to counter the keep. As keep is falling off. Does the fort of the Huntress go back up? We have two cannons here now contesting this. Hey, oh my god, the villagers diving, killing the trebuchets. Oh, it's a disaster. It's a disaster. This episode of Bronze League Heroes. We are running back to the safety of the keeps, pursued by so many angry Greek men. But unfortunately, this is a game and a half.
Oh my god, what is going on?
I think he's holding on to this like this is his last hope.
Oh
for
my god, he
victory.
got banjo repels.
He got faster repairs on his TC kitty.
Oh goddamn, not an upgrade I see very often. Good pointing out, gentlemen. But like,
whoops.
but ultimately, what I like most is the fact that rather than maybe stop this cyclic nature thing from happening, that the archers continue to shoot at the keep instead of the villagers.
Well, you see,
Why are they keys? I'm not microing them, that's the issue.
Meanwhile, first to firearms are the Byzantines as the Battle of Rourke's Drift happens again with the English being slaughtered.
Hey, I saw the like a different battle.
It was like I something. Yeah. So it's like you said. Yeah, that sounds right. It was like something that started with an I. However, though, like the British, the Byzantine mercenary dogpile is just going to be too great. I do think that eventually he is going to wear them down.
Oh, Kitty, first university upgrade.
Oh God, do we actually have one?
Yeah.
Bitch! It's in my pit mine!
Oh, incendiary arrows for the Malians. Meanwhile,
No,
have the
Malians look at incendiary.
oh, what do they? Oh shit!
The front, honestly.
Wait, did the Byzantines discover higher education?
Yes.
They got ironwork.
They got ENT. They got EAT.
Where?
It's next to his most northern system. That isn't
Oh,
on
thank you for reminding me.
Advanced Army Tactics (AAT).
That isn't on Directors, by the way, Kitty. So it's not. He spent the full time for it.
Oh, sorry, Elite Army Tactics (EATS). Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Oh my god, these mango shots.
Why are there so many?
Look. Honestly, given how infantry is being used on the Byzantine side, it's less elite army tactics and more expendable anti-treb. All right, that's what we're dealing with here.
The godless hordes. We need to send more men to the slaughter.
This guy's not built a single. This guy's not built a single Malian, even though he knows that Malians doesn't. Even though I hope he knows that Malians don't have any armor units. Besides
Wait, what? They don't? Huh?
No, they do.
They don't get crossbows.
They have so the Malian.
Oh shit! I need more. I need anything quick.
The Malian anti-armored units are.
Poison arrow archers, which are.
They're archers with poison armor, Musafati warriors who have bonus against armor,
And a
Yeah,
gun.
Nick doesn't have like
And the gun.
barracks, does he?
Where's my thing?
I don't believe in barracks.
He does have barracks. He has a barracks,
There's my
but
Prayer.
It's one
that's
barrack,
about
they
it.
built a single donzo out of it.
Yeah. Ultimately, this is a case of MJP has taken my feedback to heart clearly.
More shit, plus shit.
Yeah, no, it's amazing what happens when you actually just dedicate yourself to massing production.
long range mining up north by the Byzantines as well.
You know what always wondered me about this? Like this route.
Oh, it's because
While there's a brief break in the fighting, I kind of want to examine the architecture of this building. I always found the corners of this slope to be slightly Asiatic, and it's an interesting choice for this faction.
Oh, I see. Oh, I didn't work it. Fuck, I'm fuck, kill.
For that building's name.
Byzantine must grow larger.
Do you know what the first word in that building name is?
Foreign, clearly, yes, I know.
Byzantine must grow larger.
So well, I wonder, like, so this is the China wing, and this is like the Abbasid wing.
Yeah.
And then the one in the middle is the French wing?
No, that one's pretty standard Byzantine
No, because
infrastructure.
like there's the three things we build it, Nesta Bees, Hui Hui Pao, and Royal Council. So clearly one of them must be Mongol, one of them must be Chinese, and the other must be French.
I suppose so. The French have this circular 10 difference.
if anything, I should be the Mongol actually, wouldn't it?
Yeah, that would be Mongol.
Oh my god, he should build a Hui Hui Pao. That would be so funny.
What? What?
You should go to your foreign engineer company.
Okay,
And build a
I see
Hui Hui
now. Let's
Pao.
go. Let's ball.
It's the fucking.
Oh god.
It's the.
Oh
the
god,
fucking
the doom
Mongol
the doom of Malian. The doom of Mali.
Hui Pao.
Hui Hui Pao.
Wait, is there a siege workshop? Did he get that upgrade yet?
It's a loss.
He's gonna find it glacial if he didn't. I think so.
No, he
has
didn't get the
work
upgrade
upgrade.
yet.
Oh no, oh no.
The trap upgrade.
Hey MJP, you still haven't upgraded your longbows yet.
I did. They're a veteran. They're a veteran.
You're H4.
Oh yeah, you're right. There's my one military building. Help! I can't upgrade it there. Where are you?
Oh shoot, we have a flank from the Malians. The English found themselves surrounded. It is indeed Rorg's Drift. Can the longbows pull through? Yes, they can. Their Greek allies shooting with all their might as the Mustafanis get worn down. But from behind, javelins mowing down the trebuchets. Lepitani getting on top, but they're slowly pulled down by the javelins. And meanwhile, the up front, the Mustafani
come here,
worn
go.
through. However,
Let's go! Oh my god! Holy shit! They're killing them! They're dead!
Meganhill's turning around. Launchdeck's on top of the javelineers.
Oh, seriousness!
They're completely sight through the Malian numbers. All of the last treb will go down at the cost of a lot of villagers. However, the two dangerous units have survived. The cannons doing the most, but the trebs, the cannons will have a slight challenge.
God damn it, we're gonna need a berry.
They won't kind of do outrange the fort.
Yes, but they won't outrange Berkshire.
But like they outrange standard forts.
Yeah,
That was a loyal cannon.
yeah, but like these won't outrange Berkshire. Like the only thing that outranges Berkshire is trebs.
No, I'm just saying you
They used to not. I do remember that. They used to not. I don't know if that's changed in balance
The
matches.
trade has finally been severed. The MGB's finally
Oh my
Indeed.
god! Stop! Stop the men up in the water!
Replaced by a full gold development. So now it's just a question of victory as the main. Once again, the exposed cannon being harassed by villagers can't have shit in dry Arabia. Varangians finally making it onto the front. Elite Varangians. Again, we leave. Okay, yeah. This time we're not letting the villagers repair. All right, Fort of the Huntress is not probably going to come up. Yep.
Workshop. Where's my secret workshop? Where's the thing that makes trebuchet shut up faster?
You
By
don't have that.
Oh
But
god, I
have-
don't.
you
I don't.
have
Please,
trap-
speaking engines, go!
This guy is still not upgraded to go to the lead tracks.
Where's the Hui Hui
Oh
Pao?
my gosh! Shut up.
Where's the Hui Hui Pao? It's so slow.
I need more longbows!
So the Hui Hui Pao has stopped as the town center has died. We are currently.
Oh god, there's gunmen! Kill them!
Oh sweet, we have the first deployment of the Hui Hui Pao.
Isn't even doing anything.
No, because you keep killing what it's trying to target. No, it deploys again. One of the longest deploying artilleries in the game, but however, it does have the most range of any artillery, and it fires at a mining camp, finishing it off.
18,000 range.
Yeah.
Oh my god, he's dead!
Yeah, longest range unit, originally introduced in the Mongol arsenal out of Kurultai. Sorry, not Kurultai, Kaganin Palace.
Yeah, gotcha. Wait.
I'm looking at the.
Oh shit, the war period up here. The Landstats are holding out!
The Landsheks are holding out. They are very good against melee units. As they have
We
an
will
AoE
rebuild.
attack.
We will come back stronger. Another wave must form.
Nick's only a landmark away from that, by the way.
You know, unironically, this wants to make me go to. I have a Ethiopian restaurant up the road that I kind of want to go eat at.
Yeah.
Kitty, depending on who wins, you must either get Malian food, or you might get
Wait,
good
wait,
food.
Well, it's
No, leave it alone, Nick. Leave it alone. No. No.
It's gonna be like, sorry, it's what is it? It's Moroccan food. Okay. Yeah. Because
Everything is dying too fast.
I love that both sides spin and have shields.
oh, absolutely, it's it really adds character. Yeah, it's Moroccan.
Oh, and the guns are opening up.
Remember, guns are archers do have bonuses against gunpowder units now.
I'm
Really?
lucky. Oh yeah, I do.
Yeah, they do have +8 against gunpowder units.
Shit, I'm out of the loop.
So change-ish, like 2 seasons ago.
Yeah, I mean it's really a case of this not being a great map for Malians owing to the lack of stealth forests. That really does hurt them. Dry Arabia is a map that's designed very much for Age of Empires 2. However, for Age of Empires 2, it tends not to fare as well.
Like I said,
but really,
like you said, it's the Dust 2. It may be bad, but people keep playing it. I think that's the...
well, it's not a bad map. It's not a bad map. It's kind of like
Oh shit,
it's kind of like Agonaville for Co, right? It's a very popular map.
It's the fucking battle of 84.
I don't think so. I think it's more like the I don't know, like what's it?
Musafati Warriors. After demolishing the
Finally, all right, we got Musafati Warriors to respond to that, but I think it's a case of too little, too late. We got to find the remaining Malian landmarks and demolish them.
They're only veterans.
Last one is located in the general direction of the cows.
Another village away that's royal cannon.
Oh, these are bombards now. These are not cannons. These are the French have had it with losing their freaking technology. So, however, they are defended this.
I called him the English instead.
As they slowly go through.
They are.
Yes.
Yep.
Was that unprotected villagers for me? Oh my god, I have my trebuchets.
Where's the Hui Hui Pow? I kind of want to. It died? It blew up?
Yeah, we probably
Meanwhile, so fun fact: the Musafati warriors are actually women. Yes. They are. You can actually hear them with their female voices as they charge into combat. Absolutely. This continues a long tradition of Malians having female unique units. In Age of Empires 2, they had the Gabetto, which was a knife thrower.
Kitty, don't you know it's unrealistic to have women in a combat scenario?
Well, unfortunately here, we believe strongly in historical traditions, and
It's really funny, Kitty, because in the Wikipedia, women are on the Mongols and people playing that than men.
yeah, it's utterly ridiculous. However, we are slowly watching as the
Nick has lost 120 villages this match, by the way. Not as much as last night.
I think we're
Villages over here. Oh, because I built an outpost.
I think we're seeing the end here. All right. The last goes down, but fire looks like it will claim. He's trying to repair it. However, the Varangians have successfully stopped it, and game.
The cows have been set free.
Yeah.
Oh, so
can't wait to see the graph this time.
How was that? How was that for a cast?
That was a game.
War period.